A very good morning to all my dear children. Welcome to Sir Michael's e-learning classes. My name is Francis sir, and today my dear children we will be solving the question answers, fill in the blanks, etc. of chapter number 19 of social science for standard 4. In our last class we had finished this chapter number 19. The name of the chapter is rights and duties. So let's solve the question answers, etc. of this particular chapter. First we'll see question number A, fill in the blanks. Question number 1. The dash is a set of rules according to which the government governs the country. So the answer is the constitution is a set of rules which according to which the government governs the country. Question number 2. Indians have a dash fundamental rights. So the answer is 6. Question number 3. India has the world's longest dash. So the answer is written constitution. Question number 4. The Constitution of India was framed by the dash under the chairmanship of dash. So we have two dash. The first dash is drafting committee and the second dash, my dear children, it is Dr. Bhim Rao Ramji Ambedkar. Now we see question number 5. India became a republic on dash. So the answer is on 26 January 1950. Now we will see question number B. Write T for true statements and F for false statements. Question number 1. The Constitution of India was drafted by a Constituent Assembly. So the answer is F, false. Question number 2. The Constitution of India is the second longest constitution in the world. So the answer is F, false. Question number 3. We have 8 fundamental rights. So the answer is F, false. Question number 4. The Constitution states only our rights but not our duties. So the answer is F, false. Question number 5. The directive principles of state policy in the Constitution are to be followed by the people of India to serve the government. So the answer is F, false. Now we'll see question number C. Answer the following in few words. Question 1. What is the Constitution? So the answer is the set of rules according to which the government governs the country is known as the Constitution. Question number 2. List any two fundamental rights given to us by the Indian Constitution. So the answer is right to equality and right to freedom are the two fundamental rights given to us by the Indian Constitution. Now we'll see question number 3. What is the main objective of directive principles of state policy? So the answer is the main objective of the directive principles of state policy is to make the government follow the guidelines made in the policy making to ensure welfare of the people. Now we'll see question number D. Answer the following in brief. Question number 1. Write a note on the Constitution of India. So the answer is the Constitution of India was drafted by the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly. Dr. Bhim Rao Ramji Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee. It came into effect on 26 January 1950 when India became republic. This day is celebrated as a Republic Day. Now we'll see question number 2. Explain the fundamental rights given to us by the Constitution. So the answer is fundamental rights refer to the rights given to every citizen of a country. These rights are given to ensure the well-being of citizens. A person can move to the court to get these rights if they are denied. The Constitution of India gives every citizen 6 fundamental rights. Now we'll see question number 3. Mention any 2 fundamental duties mentioned in the Constitution. So the answer is the 4 fundamental duties mentioned in the Constitution are as follows. The answer is over here. Number 1, to abide by the Constitution. Number 2, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of the country. Number 3, to defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so. And number 4, to safeguard public property. So these are the 4 fundamental duties mentioned in the Constitution. So in this way, my dear children, we have completed the question answers, etc. of chapter number 19 of social science for standard 4, which was the last chapter of our final syllabus. So please write the question answers, etc. of this particular chapter in your fair copy and study them. Thank you.